Hold on. I'm almost set. I did it again. Save. OBS. Image. Change. And I'm pretty much sure it's set. Right. Yep, it's set. Alright, so now that this is all set, what I'm going to show you guys are some cool things you could do in OBS. Obviously like the streaming sets. I'm doing this because one of my friends on PS4 got OBS Studios, and since I've been using OBS Studios for a while now, I mean, because now I'm using it a lot now, so. And I've used a good amount of its features, pretty much. I've used in, like, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I pretty much use pretty much 10. And there's a total of 2, 4, 5, 6, 14 total to choose from. It's 14 features, including group and then deprecated. So, yeah, I pretty much use most of the features, so. And the features I've used, I feel like are the most important. So, I mean, some of them I don't feel like are important, but I'm still going to show you this anyways. So, first feature I'm going to show you guys is browser. I mean, this one's not too important, but it is important if you have Streamlabs. Since Streamlabs let you do stuff like, let's say for example, hold on, let me show you. Oh no, I'm sorry, I like your Luigi Mansion, but not at the moment. Not at the moment. So here, yes. So for example, this. Ready? I'll show you guys. So from Streamlabs, honestly, you'll need it because if you want to do some stuff like, I'm logging in at the moment. Hold on. I'm logging in. Please wait. Please wait. Loading. So, for example, the alert box that, like, let's say for example someone subscribed to me recently. It do this, for example. That was ear rape. And I wasn't on the right slide, so it didn't show. Flip. Is this it? Yep, found it. Here it is. What volume I'm at? Oh. That's why I was ear raped. It was, my volume was flipping high. Ready? Let's see. Test. Huh? Wait, what? Why is that showing? That's not normal. Excuse me, alert thing, but can you please load? Please? Actually, I know how to show you it then. If it won't load here, I know how to show it to work. Hold on, I think it's through here. Test. No. Test again. Please, please. Found it. Yep. Ready? Like this. So like that. And like test donation. It could do that type of stuff. It's cool. It could also, for example, do. It's like Streamlabs could also, when you go to, it has a chat box, donation goal, has a lot of cool stuff. I know I'm not sponsoring. I'm just saying this because since I use it a lot. But anyways, one thing I can say about it that I really wish I could. There's one thing I really wish I could do on it. I really wish I was able to, for example, like change it so the alert box, when I clicked the test button, it had a little delay at the end and it still went for like a few seconds. I wish I could change that, but I don't know how. I mean, I found it while I was looking up on the web because I was like, there's a certain YouTuber that had something similar to like that's the same thing as an alert box. I was like, what is that? Why is it that anytime someone subscribes, it always does it does that? So I searched it up, found it. I mean, I guess it's an okay website, but if you're a streamer or someone that likes to stream a lot and record, I feel like some of these features could help, but I'm not sure. But I don't think all these features. I feel like some of these features are sometimes pointless or not. Like the chat box, you have to sometimes set it up a lot. Again. The donation goal, you'll have to reset that yourself. It gets confusing sometimes. And it's like an extra tab on my browser, pretty much. Anyways, I could show you. It's back to what I was trying to tell you guys. Let's go down, back here. So, anyways, what browser can do is stuff like, for example, let's say I want to go to Google. Then let me copy this link. So, oh, actually, I have an idea. Here, let me go to YouTube actually instead. Copy. So what I can do is this. Ready? So what you'll do is you'll go to the. Wait, will it does it show it? Oh, it's not showing it. That's weird. So when you put the browser in, it will open some sort of tab called Properties for Browser 4. It'll say URL, width, height, stuff like that. You'll go to your URL, paste the link that you want. Like if you're using Streamlabs, you'll obviously when you go to it, and you click like the thing that you're wanting to go, like for example alert box, it'll say widget URL. You'll click copy, and then you'll paste it into here, for example. But I'm not putting in the Streamlabs one. I'm putting in something else. And when you click OK, it'll load this. Like I loaded YouTube. I put YouTube in to test to show you guys. All right, expand it. So it shows this. And by here, does it show this? I don't know if it shows this. You'll like right click on like the browser thing, and then you'll click interact. And now watch this. Let's see. Search button. SMG4, for example. Search. See? It pretty much works. It's like a miniature little browser on this huge little thing. It's weird. Anyways, I'm going to quickly. Oh my god, my phone! I forgot my phone's dead. Yay! I better take it. Hold on a second, everyone. I just need. That's weird. It just turned on its own. I haven't plugged it. Okay, phone. Because I need to turn on. Like, I need to check something out. Not check something out, but I need to make sure something's up and running. Like since I can see the chat and stuff. But you can pretty much use browser, which is pretty cool. Like, let's say I want to use Streamlabs though, and I click copy the alert box. Then you go back to the browser, you click properties. In the URL, you will get it'll say like OBS stuff like that website. You'll like cut that all out and then paste your little link you want in. Like for example, mine is I'm gonna put in Streamlabs now. There we go, charging. And when you click OK, it should do this. It'll be big. You'll have to cut it down to size yourself, but I'll show you that in a little sec. So watch. Now that I inputted it, now when you click test, it will work. I mean, it obviously won't show up on here because I have 2 OBSs open, but it would show up for you guys. Don't worry about that. But it wouldn't show up for me at the moment since I'm on the OBS I'm using to have it to show you guys this, so it's not going to load. If you know what I mean about. Alright, now I'm taking out the stream again. See if anyone's watching. Alright. That way I can see the live chat. And to make sure everything's okay on it. Now, Biggs, next. Actually, yeah. Okay then. But anyways, next feature I'm going to show you is color source. Color source is like, it's sort of good for like the background. Like you can use it to like fill in some background blanks. Like you know how the screen's all black? You could do this. Like to change it like to like red, blue, green. You can change a lot of colors. Like not, I mean not the background obviously, but you could like fill in like the empty spaces. So like this for example. Color source. Okay. This, it'll just show this white little, it'll show this little color right here. Then you could do this. Set color. Let's say I want blue. Boop. See? Blue. And you could do this. No, not that. There we go. So, see, it sort of like fills up like the background. In case someone's watching, I wonder which one it is. But I'm just gonna continue talking. So, color source. The views that I mostly felt about it is mostly like good for like filling in the blanks. Like when I'm doing just wanting to show my face when I'm recording, which I'm going to show you guys in a sec. There's a tendency that it does this. Like if I go to it right now, it'll just show this. See, it's small, but if I were to do this, I could do that. And make this a little bigger. So I might do this. Yeah, it's good for filling in the blanks. I feel that's pretty much it. I could definitely say about it. It definitely is good for that. Next, but I'm going to show you now. This feature is really important for not only just the color source, but for anything. Like, for example, from Windows capture, which is pretty much capturing a window, like capturing an. It's hard to explain that. I'll be able to show you guys that, but for us. But I'm gonna show you that item transformation. So, in order to get to this, you have to right-click on the item that you want to transform. You'll scroll. You'll look down. You'll eventually see order, and then below transform. You hover over transform, and after you do that, go to edit transform. Now, from here, does it show the screen? It doesn't. Oh well. Now from here you'll see position, rotation, size, positional alignment, bounding box type, alignment and bounding box size, and then crop. Stuff like that. So, for crop, this is important. For crop, let's say you wanted to, you see this extra space that's covering this one right here? From here you could do, if you choose right, you'll hover over right, and using like the wheel, or just click an arrow above, you could shorten the right side of it. So it'll start doing this. So you're pretty much cropping it. And then you could fit it like that. There, nothing ever happened here. Same thing with this. You could just pretty much cover this. Go back to the edit transform. You'll go to the bottom this time. No, actually no, top. Wait, is it top? Yeah, top. And do this. If you want it to like fill it in. Like, and right as well. Since it's going off the screen. Bam! Look at that. See? The whole background's being changed to blue. Paste. Then you just copy and paste the other one. And just do this. So, and you'll go back to edit, transform. You'll go back to bottom, I think. Is it? No. You go to top. Yeah, top. From top, and if you have the wheel, like the mouse wheel, like I do, you'll start like, I don't know how to describe it. It's hard for me to describe it. I don't know what it's really called, but the wheel on the mouse, you'll move it in a downwards motion, so that way it'll, let's say it says 281, then it'll go to 280, 279, 78, until, and from there, you'll start, your screen will look like this. Just nice, this blue, and then the video. Now, you might be wondering, if you are wondering this, I don't know, that why the flip, I can barely even see my video, or I can barely see you. Well, that's because the default for the brightness for the video is it called video? For a video capture device is not that good, but you can change it to look. It's actually quite easy. You could do in this application. So, in order to do this, you shall click the video capture device. So it's highlighted in like the red box, like as an outline. From there, right click. From here, the properties. Yes. You'll go back to properties. So to the point where you'll see device, deactivate, configure video, stuff like that. If your video doesn't work though, I want to let you know if your video does not work, what you'll do is you'll click resolution type, custom, and then resolutions, and then choose whatever resolution you want, and then it should work. Or just deactivate and reactivate it. But if it doesn't work for you guys, let me know, and then since it did this to me before, and I'll do a normal video on how to make it work. But anyways, from properties, you'll go to configure video. So you'll see video proc and camera control. You're definitely on the right page from here. So you'll see brightness. Raise this a little bit up, however much you like. If you raise it too much, then you'll have like this white aura, but it's bright, so right? I don't know. Some of these features you could experiment to make your thing look better. Like white balance, I think. Let me click on auto. Yeah, by raising up the white balance, the white mostly disappears. Like now my skin color showing, for example. Which is auto, I guess. So pretty much you could use this. You use this either for the brightness, contrast, hue, saturation, sharpness, gamma, white balance, and black light comp. And when you raise the white balance to 6,500, then your video will look like this, a little bit more colorful and more bright. So apply, and now the video's brighter and all that stuff. Now let me go and do this, and this. Oh, and this. Next video to show you guys. Display capture. Display capture I really don't use often, so actually I haven't used that one often, so I'll do a separate video on display capture when I figure it out more, because I've used it once and it worked, but it was very confused. But that's the one thing I did not practice often. I don't use it often enough. So let's forget about that one for now. Game capture. Game capture, it's good. It lets you record some of your games, but it doesn't work on all of them. Some of them will just be a black screen, and you'll do Windows capture. But I'm gonna just see if I can show you one that does work. Game capture. It'll show properties for game capture, and then whatever number or whatever you named it. You'll go to mode, and you'll see capture any full screen application, capture specific window, and capture foreground window. So from here you'll go to capture specific window, and you should see the applications. I want to see if OBS works first. Okay, OBS did work, but that's a lot of OBS screens. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of them. Oh my god. Okay, Notepad. Actually, no. Microsoft Edge. Will this work? No. But see, some of them work, some of them do not work. It's quite weird. This one. It is? No. Like, not a lot of them work, but they can definitely be used to capture your screen sometimes. But I prefer Windows Capture because that one pretty much always works, but sometimes doesn't. But as an suggest, it captures some video of your games if it even supports it. Like it's for some reason supported OBS, but it did that. A little mess. Anyways, next is image. Image. So image is good if you want to show like some sort of image on like the top right, stuff like that. For example, let me select one image. I'll do the image of my Undertale thumbnail, okay? The one, actually no, I'll use an image of, I'll use an image of a perk from Dead by Daylight, for example. Or, actually, no, I have a better one I could show, actually. Where is it? Actually, I can do my Paper Mario one. Open. So when you click open, it should show whatever image you selected. I chose my Paper Mario thumbnail. This is the one I use for when I record or stream Paper Mario. Haven't done that in a while yet. I still need to do that soon. Gotta get back into that habit. But it pretty much lets you open images like this. Now the next feature below I've never really used. So next is media source. Media source is you could upload GIFs. You could use GIFs on it. MP4, MP3, stuff like that. Like MP3, TS, MOV, FLV, MKV, AVI, OGG, stuff like that. For example, on one of these sources, on the Undertale Please Wait, that was playing. That has a media source. I'll even show you guys. Watch. Ready? Play. A media source 10. So this one right here. Media source 10 is the one I'm using. In it, I have local file, and then it shows the drive I'm using it in, which is the D drive, and in the folder that I was using, Luigi's Mansion, Luigi Humming Extended.mp3, and then I selected Loop. You can also and my intro, see, that was another media source right there. Okay, Luigi, we get it. I like your music, but not right now. But anyway, so we're going back to media source. Pretty much you can select. It's pretty good if you want to show MP4 for like an intro after Please Wait. Also good. It's also good for like if you want to have an MP3 playing in the background and all those little goodies. It also it supports pretty much video and audio files, so a good amount. That's the cool thing about it. But when you're in here, you can even speed it up. For example, let's say I wanted to go back to the Luigi's Mansion one, media source 10 of mine. If I scroll down, you'll see speed. It is 100%. Here's how it's sounding if I sped it to 200. Ready? Let's show you. Ready? Oh my god. I can't understand. If I speed it up to 1%, let's see, 14, let's hear what it sounds like now. Okay, that just sounds quite creepy. Let's speed up to 141. It's cool, but I use that a lot. I use media source a lot, because for example, if I were to go to one of my things, this is right here is where my mouse is pointing. This is one of my media sources, my GIF for my SM64 self, me, and I have to be at 200, so that's why it's going this fast. Anyways, next I'm going to show you is not remove, not that. Where is it? I'm not going to show you scene because pretty much when you click scene, it just adds a new scene. Because scenes, like, this is a scene. You don't need to use sources to add scenes, since you just do this button right there. So it's pretty much just there. I feel like just to be there. So skipping on to text. So when you click text, it'll say create/select source. You'll just click OK, and from here you could change. You'll see font, text transform, color, opacity, background color, stuff like that. So let's say I want to say hi. And I just want to keep a normal font like this. See? It's pretty much like a text box from Microsoft Word or PowerPoint. Like, it's pretty much like a text box, pretty much. Like, or a place where you can enter text. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. But if you want, let's say you want to change the font. You'll go back to the properties, you click select font. And from here, you scroll down, and there's many fonts to choose from that you could select. I just use Arial because, I mean, not when I'm on Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, but when it comes to here, I don't really care that much about how special it looks, unless it's a big thing, then I will. Let's say I wanted it to be red text. Now it's red. Because how I did this was, from properties, I scrolled down to color, and then I clicked select color, and selected the color I wanted. Next is video capture. Actually, no, I showed one of the video capture device earlier. So there's VLC video source, but I've never used that before. But anyways, next and might probably last. Window capture. So window capture. This is pretty much mostly the important thing you could ever have on here. Most important thing you could have on OBS. Since this is pretty much the thing that you could use to open a lot of applications, like show a lot of applications. For example, you could show OBS again. See, okay, that's a lot of them. You can show Notepad that I have open. Explorer. Microsoft Edge. Oh, that doesn't work. Microsoft Edge again. Okay, it still doesn't work. Yeah, it pretty much works on like the Chrome stuff like that usually doesn't work, but some of them do. Like, for example, look, see, I'm pretty much open to, like, it's pretty much the foundation. If I click OK here, and then I click, it's mostly just foundation. It's important, I feel like. Anyways. Oh, this is open. It even works on this, too, see? Minecraft. Oh, Chrome again. See? It works on a lot of things. It's important. And let's say you wanted to, let's say this was like, how did I, like, if I do this, let's say this was too big, like, or you wanted to shrink it down again. Well then, there comes the edit transformance again. Go to crop left, shrink it a little bit if you wanted. Go to bottom, you can shrink that, top, and right. It's pretty much, it's helpful. Because I feel like it is for me. It does. I feel like I use it a lot. I use OBS a lot sometimes. I feel like I know there is one I could maybe show you guys. Group maybe? No. Alright. Alright, so anyways, if you want, one thing I can say is if you want to record on like or stream on here, it's going to be, you'll have to look confused with that because since it's confusing for me, but it's pretty good. And when you go to audio mixer, you could change the desktop volume, like their mic in other words. It's pretty much useful. Helps a lot. Anyways, well, I'm gonna see if I got any response back. No, I did not. Oh well, I didn't get any response, so I didn't get responses. Okay. So there's this one person that did say that if he were to comment on my stream, hi, if like one of my friends on PS4, that said I said you might have watched this, then I was gonna show him something I worked hard on Minecraft, but I don't know, but I'm pretty much done with the stream, and he didn't show, so this is probably gonna be the end. I was gonna do an Undertale, but not right now at the moment. I mean, unless you guys want me to. Like, if I get a comment on this video or the last Undertale video I did to do the Undertale one today, I'll do it. I mean, I either might do it later or not all today. I don't know. But, anyways, I hope you have a great day. I might see you guys later. I don't know. Depends. Close. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.